So yeah, Daredevil 17 has a preview for Strange Academy as well. It's probably got a lower print run than Strange Academy #1. I don't know
Definite.
that for a fact, but
Definite.
yeah.
And it's a good story.
And everything Strange Academy is blowing up. You know,
I know JR has one, right? Because you
Oh, hell yeah.
in your pool. Hell yeah, me too.
Yeah.
No?
JR sleeps with it at night, just right next to, like, it's right on his collar.
How much is that Daredevil
AKA
going
his
for?
dresser.
You can get a raw one for $20.
$20. $20.
That's the cheapest you can ever get it raw, buddy. You know?
Yeah.
I like it raw.
Yeah, oh baby, I like it raw. Yeah, man, Strange Academy all the way.
I don't think people know. I don't think people know about that Daredevil preview, right? Like it's the one you want. All the other ones, the Venom ones, and whatever else they came with, those are high print ones. No one was getting Daredevil.
And just I would also say just add this book to your pool, right?
Yeah. Don't even
Something's
think twice.
gonna happen. Don't even think twice. Something's gonna happen. They're gonna add a character. Another character is gonna appear. You know, maybe a new recruit comes in halfway through the run. Maybe a villain shows up. You're not gonna want to miss. I don't know, random issue 17 of this run where something cool happens.
Mm-hmm.
Watch they put Carol Danvers' sister in there, her half sister, for whatever reason.
I mean, I would like to see some more first appearances in the series. Maybe the opposite of the Strange Academy. Maybe there's like a
That'd be dope.
The Illicit Academy.
Yeah, well, they're called the I don't know
Gotham Academy.
The Evil Academy. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Call them the Illicit. Call them the Illicit Academy.
Right, they're Hydra's group of people or AIM's group of people that they put together. There's just a ton of possibilities that can go down in this particular series, and if you guys haven't paid attention yet, like Ian was saying, and you see a Strange Academy book on the shelf, get it.
Just get
but
it.
You know, it's another book that's starting to pop off a little bit is X-Men #3, the Empire #3, because Magic changed her name. Now she's like the Zombie Queen or something, and she went full on like Dark Child.
Queen?
Oh yeah, that's that
Goblin
cover.
Queen.
That cover that just came out, right?
Well, that one #4 comes out this week. If you pick that one up, there's
that cover looks badass.
But there's one from last week where she shows up. She grabs like this staff and becomes like the Zombie Queen. Is what she has a full title. And that one's starting to pick up a little heat, I think, too. I know it was getting pushed by one of the key collector, I think, was pushing it, I heard.
She's definitely an HBIC, you know? Or an HBC, not the HBIC. Yeah.
You know, I'm just kind of skipping Empire, man. You know, I don't know if I'm the only one, but
not the only one.
I haven't read it yet.
The only one.
I'm starting this next week, picking up all issues that I bought, and then just kind of zoom through it and see how it goes.
It's been a good read in general. It's not anything amazing.
Yeah, I got the regular issue, just the regular line, not the other spin-offs, whatever. But
the tie-ins.
Yeah, and I'm particularly getting the Michael Cho covers. They all look like old posters from like the 50s and 40s.
I missed out on those, man. I had them set and checked, and then I regret it now because you're right. All those covers look amazing.
Yeah.
And Ian, JR, you're right. That LaRocca variant of Empire 4, it's already $11 on eBay.
Oh, no, that LaRocca.
Double cover. Yeah,
for
double cover.
Yeah.
X-Men Empire 4 with her just gone full demon on the cover.
Yeah.
Talked about it last week.
Yeah.
I actually saw that at our LCS, man. I was like,
she's sinful.
You should pick up anything that has magic on the cover because they are pushing her for the New Mutants movie. Like she's on everything.
Man, I just been picking up a bunch of 160s, bro. I have a couple handfuls. You know, I just see them everywhere. I see them every time I go. Every time I go into a shop, there's a 160 there. So I'm just buying them.
Would you say you have about 25 trades of it?
I have.
In 2 sets?
2 sets. I got 25 in 2 sets.
Do we want to talk about this? I mean,
yeah. So what you guys Yeah, what do you guys think about the Peach Momoko cover, the Vader one that came out with?
I love it.
Scorpion.
It was amazing, but that thing sold out at 201. That
201.
Yeah.
Like
It
that,
already
man.
went the set.
At the
it already
snap
went
of a
the
finger.
sale. That's
Bro,
how far behind.
Yeah, man. I had it in cart, and it just as I was going in, it said sold out. I'm like, oh damn.
So that's one of the problems.
Like
I mean,
that?
like
And I went on the trade.
Frankie spoils us, and so does Comic Mint and a couple others, where they go, "Hey, you can buy it, but you can only buy so many of them."
Yeah, just buy one, right?
Hey, spoiled
Even
would mean that we all get one. We don't all get one. We have to sign up like everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, we all
Everybody's
have
at
an
that
equal chance
F5.
of getting
No, not
one
us.
or two.
Not us. The group on Facebook.
Yeah.
To me, that's being spoiled, because at least he's looking out not just to make a buck. He's also trying, like at least with Kevin, he is trying to get everyone at least a copy.
Even Steven's a good guy too at the Comic Man.
Steven Comic Man.
Unknown as well. I mean,
yeah. But Scorpion.
What's up, Steven? Why can't I get in, bud? All you guys are in except for me.
Scorpion
you're not part of the in crew, bro.
Does not have a filter at all. If you want to buy 50 copies of a book, they go, give me your credit card. And it actually leads to, like, some guy I saw today, which Ian's gonna be nice enough and hopefully put the post right here.
We're not gonna put him on blast. We're gonna take out the name.
Okay, well,
right
L Dickhead posted in a Peach group. Oh yeah, because everyone's complaining they didn't get one. Oh yeah, I got 2 of the sets and I got 25 copies. I'm just like,
not good, man.
I'm like, A, you own a company. I won't name the store. Won't put them on blast. But you could have probably talked to Scorpion and made some deal behind the scenes, and no one would know, and no one would care. But to come out and say that, to me, that's like, okay, I'm not gonna spend any money at your store. I mean, it's just rude.
But don't you know it's about dabbing on the haters now, dude? It's about like getting 25 and 2 sets, right? And then dabbing on the haters.
Yeah.
And then hitting them with don't be a snowflake. You know, I
mean, teabagging, basically.
It's free country, dude. Yeah. I'm making money, man.
Okay, shut up, Trump.
Making money.
I mean, ultimately, that's what it drives, you know? Ultimately,
my thing
that's
is,
what it's driving.
At least lie and say, only got 10.
Or just don't. Or
don't say it.
How about don't bring it out there, right?
Hey, man.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Exactly. I mean, I'm a person. Yeah, go ahead, Steve. Go.
Oh no, I was gonna say, I imagine, you know, if you're a collector, like, and most people are. I mean, like, Kevin is a collector, Steven's a collector. You have to be a collector if you're opening up comic book shops, obviously. And it's in a driven business. It's proven. There's numbers there. There's, you know, so many artists that are coming out. That it just, for a collector to see that, especially if you're coming in new, or even if you're old, I mean, you're a seasoned vet in the Comic-Con lines and whatnot, it's not a good thing to see. It's just not good for your business model either on a business tip. I mean, you want to make sure that, I mean, people are buying from you, and that could leave a sale right out the door. You know, like, oh man, this person did that. You know, I mean, there's going to be haters, and as well in these forums, and there are. I mean, they're you know, upset, and rightfully so. But I guess in this kind of collecting game that we are all in, I mean, it's just, you just end up picking up and moving forward. Next thing, but it's just in poor taste, I think. Yeah, I mean, could have been dealt with a little more differently.
My thing is just be classy, man. Like, you know, I'm not trying to hate on anybody's game. You know, like, I mean, I'm just not. You know, like, if you get 25, hey, good on you, man. Like, but just don't put it on blast for people who are trying to get that book. And just shove it in their face and say, hey, I got 25, you got 0. Now give me $300. You know, like, put it on eBay, man. Like, just put on eBay, and you have to do it with your full name there. Like, people in that group know who you are, man. Like, it's not classy, man. Like, just be classy. You know, like, I'm not trying to hate on the game. You know, like, it's all good. I mean, we all got our game. You know, just be classy about it, right?
Well, and my thing is, I don't mind people flipping. We all do it.
Yeah.
But there's flipping and going, okay, I got 5 or 10 to flip. then there's just going, okay, I got, especially on a print run of like 700, and you're like, yeah, I got 25. I mean, if you think about that, that's what, almost half or about 5% of the total.
Something like that.
I mean, that's just like going, okay, that's just being rude. But I don't know. I mean, it's not as bad. I saw another company, and I won't put them on blast, but supposedly this one guy got 4 orders of the Venom flag wearing cover, the homage to the Carnage.
Oh, I heard.
Oh yeah, the Venom crate.
And he got 4 sets, 2 for him and 2 for his buddy, which is fine because that's the rules. And they took his money and everything. And then he got a refund like a week later for half his money back. And they canceled 2 of the sets. But then supposedly the owner's brother is up on eBay selling them for like $400 each set.
Cool.
And supposedly they've been doing this for a while, and they do, we're almost out of this thing, and they do this big to do about it, and then they go, like 3 months later, they go, oh look, we just found another stack of these in the back. We're gonna jack up the price because there's not very many left.
Yeah, they're full of shit.
Yeah. And I mean that's just bad business in general. Kills the community.
There'll
It's
always
like
be a buyer though. There'll always be a huckleberry, right? But yeah. I mean, it's not good for your business. Yeah, it's not good for your business model. I mean, especially if you're older and you're in the business yourself. I mean, if you're in sales, then you look at that and you're like, not a good move there, champ.
It's just not good for your reputation as a person or a company. You know, I just gotta say.
And the funny thing is, we're nerds. We will figure out.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. We will figure out that we're getting hosed. If you think you're getting over on nerds, you're not. You may get people one time, maybe twice, but when they stop coming and buying stuff, and you start going out of business, it's gonna be because there's a thread on Reddit saying, hey, don't buy from these companies because they're full of shit. I mean, we're not nerds because we're stupid. We're nerds because we're fucking smart, you know? I mean, and we're vindictive. I've got a lot of free time to sit and figure shit out.
Or you just got an
I hope
ongoing.
your bosses aren't watching this, JR.
He got that rock him like master thinking of a master
plan.
The
thing about it, people are gonna figure this out, right? Because like we have our thread that we talk about comics, and one of us is gonna figure out and tell the rest of the 5, and the 5 is gonna tell 25. 25 will tell 50, and then you're gonna be on a podcast like this where we're telling about 100 people. We're gonna tell another 100 people. So think about it like that, man. Like next time, hey man, good on your game, bro. Good on your game. Hey, you got 25 and 2 trades. Just don't put it out there with your name, bro. Like that's not game at all. That's like no class and stupid.
He's all,
like,
and Scorpion fix your fucking website.
It's like, oh man, that's all I got. That's all. I think that's all we got to say about that. But in closing, keep your game tight, keep your game straight. Just keep it classy. That's if it's not classy, don't do it. That's
keep it to yourself.
Keep it tight. Keep your game tight, man. Like in Oakland, that's what we do. We keep our game tight. Just keep your game tight.
But as Raider fans, we always lose.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't that the truth? Shit.
At least not the Cowboys.
And don't post. You have 25 copies with your full name. That is not cool, man. So, but in closing, man, we want to thank everybody for joining us, and we want to thank again all the support. And just remember, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us support our show. And JR, where else can they find us, man? This Team Nerd Herd podcast crew.
You can find us on Instagram and on Facebook as Team Nerd Herd Podcast, all one word. You can go on there. You could talk shit with us, see the polls, maybe pry information out of us. I'm not telling you anything though.
Yeah, we want to hear from you guys. I mean, tell us what your likes are for the week. I mean, we might be completely different as far as your picks. I mean, we might have something totally off base, and you might be, you know, pointing us in the right direction of a good story as well. I mean, we want to hear from you guys. Holla at your boys.
And don't forget about my homies, my homie Alonzo over here. He got the movies and shows with Comic and Pops, where he's doing a review of movies and TV shows that that we all find interesting, and that you just go and check them out. It's really good. You want to tell them a little bit more about that, Alonzo?
Sure. We have a new show, again, movies and shows, as you mentioned, and we have reviewed Warrior Nun as well as Old Guard. And what's coming soon is Bloodshot. And then we'll also have some other shows on the pipe. We're probably going to be doing Umbrella Academy seasons 1 and 2. The Boys.
Don't sleep, y'all.
That's right, The Boys.
What about Powers also?
There's also a couple of other ones, so stay tuned.
And he'll let us know if he really, really likes him or really, really doesn't like him.
Damn right.
But Umbrella Academy, man, don't miss out. Like, that is a great second season.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5 makes the whole show, man.
Yeah.
Number 5. I just like the way he walks, man. Like,
it's all about
man. He's a bad motherfucker, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys haven't watched it and you haven't watched the end, I mean, you got to respect that man, dude. I was like,
Number 5 got game, man. Number 5. Yeah. Number 5's game is tight. That's all I got.
He keeps it
real
I'm looking
tight. Forward to that Powers, though. I think it's called Powers. That Jamie Foxx show.
No, that's called Project Power.
Project Power.
Powers was the Brian
movie,
Michael
right?
Bendis thing that
That's
was
good
on
too.
Sony.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, I wish I would have seen the Michael Bendis one because I love the book.
Oh, that was really good.
Project Power is worth 2 hours of my life.
That movie's good.
It's good.
Project Power was okay. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Well, let's save it for Alonzo's thing. and maybe we might get more stuff coming down the road. I'm trying to twist some arms.
Make some suggestions.
Rub some
for
bellies and twist some arms.
He needs a hug, man.
Don't tell him that, yeah.
In the comments below.
Comment.
Yes.
But again, I want to thank my homie out there in Oakland, Darian Brody. I'm gonna put his link to all his music down here in our comments. Go and check him out. He has a Facebook and an Instagram page. He does some sick beats. And I also want to keep thanking DJ Abomination for all his beats and our marquee song that's our intro. But I am going to ask, let me see here. Rokeslaw, what's up, man? You want to send us off?
Yeah, if you want to do it right, collect what you like.